little test spray on the ceiling over here. Well, almost worked. Okay, cleaned the tip out. We'll see here in a second. Not a very good clean out. Not great. Okay, so I turned the tip of the gun. You can turn it around backwards. So I turned it around backwards, shot it into the garbage can a bit, and it seems to have worked. We'll see how long it lasts. About that long. Okay, we've got a little bit of steam. Keep some momentum going. I'm aiming to overlap my spray fan by about 50% each time. Actually looking pretty good so far. I'm happy after that struggle to get going. Or does he tip is so tiny? Really too long. You saw how much air the moves. Should be right here. I know it's silly, but respirators make me feel a little bit claustrophobic. It's because a lot of the times, unless your filters are brand new, which these ones are pretty new, but unless they're new, it's just that sense like you can't get a full breath, and it's kind of awful. But do what you gotta do. Got this main room done. It's time to move on to the bedrooms. I'm not painting the master bedroom ceiling right now because it doesn't have a light installed in the ceiling, and that's stupid. So we're gonna install a light in there, and then because of all the damage we're gonna do, we're gonna repair it, re-stipple the ceilings, and then paint. So for now, I'm gonna move this machine closer to the bedroom so that I can spray out all those rooms back there. Make a big mess. That's done. I'm covered in paint. And now I get to clean up the machine, the arguably worst part of the whole job. So, it's not bad, it just takes a long time and it's boring. Once you get your water running pretty clear, you can just clamp your trigger, leave your gun in the bucket, let it run for a while. So that's what I've done. You know, you can tell there's a little bit of murk, but definitely nothing that's gonna hurt this machine while it sits in there. It's Monday morning. I've seen my ceiling paint job now as it's dry. It looks great. I don't know if I'll be able to show you on camera, you know, to a degree where you see any of the detail or anything, but looks great, looks clean, looks fresh, well worth the time in my opinion. So now I have to go around and take all of this plastic down. So hopefully the tape doesn't stick to the walls and the plastic just comes down and I can get it out of here and move on to painting the walls. My coworker Isaac is going to come and help me paint the walls, and hopefully we'll make short work of that. I think this is day 11 on and off that I've been here, so it might look like it goes quick on these videos because, you know, movie magic, but I've been here for a while. It's the part of the project where I examine the walls extremely carefully and coat them in something called mud. It's not your garden variety mud, it's some super fancy schmancy kind of mud that I buy from the hardware store. But boy, does it make the walls smooth. Might be the case that cabinets are going to go over this anyway, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And while mud dries, I find some time to paint these baseboard heaters. Really freshens the room up when your baseboard heater doesn't look like it's somehow managed to become involved in a collision involving 2 semi-trucks and a space shuttle. Which is what they looked like. I'm not a good enough maintenance man to know how to get all the dings and dents out, but I do know how to paint them. Just like this. And I gotta tell you, they look a million billion times better than they did. It's just so satisfying to take something old and grungy and make it nice and fresh and new looking. And you don't have to sit and watch mud dry, which is a bonus. Well, that's it for another week. Thanks for watching. Remember, it helps so much if you like and subscribe. See you next week.